Welcome to this episode of the Public Nuisance Podcast, brought to you from Killen Studios, right here where you can get all your content done, from photo shoots to podcasts tailored for you. You name it, we have it. Let's not forget that praise guy doing magnificent praises every single day. Thousands of pounds of praises we won. With us today we have the Ballycastle 2. Meghan O'Neill and Gerard Hughes.
Ballycastle's finest, that's what it is.
What's
the finest.
Yeah,
Did you come directly from Ballycastle?
I did.
I know you were in Belfast.
Yeah.
I was doing a John Park protest.
Were you?
Well, I
A
had it go.
protest? What sort of
Where was
protest?
it?
Didn't go too well, to be honest.
Okay.
Sure, people showed up.
Nah, not many.
Where was it?
Down beside Victoria Square. But
Was
he messed up the times, you know. He was meant to be 12 and then he missed his train, and it was like 1, so there was a few people there, like, but we just sacked it off.
What is the protest for? What are you
was
trying
it?
to...
Don't even ask.
what are you
I
trying
don't
to
know. I'm
achieve?
just...
He just turned up.
John Park's a fictional character.
John
He
who?
started John Park.
John Pork.
Apparently he's in jail, and they're protesting to get him out of jail. Have you never seen him?
I've heard of him, like, through, like, TikTok and all.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
He's the one that brought the Ireland, like.
You
So-
did?
Yeah.
What is this?
What does he
Is
actually
he American?
I don't know. It's a fictional character. Like, the kids are all on it, so...
He got arrested and he's in jail. So
Got
there's
arrested and
there's
he's in jail.
protests all over America and all to get him out, isn't there?
And then
Everyone's
he's brought them
petitioning
here.
to get him out.
But these like, I'm not lying. We've went to places like
I'm
Cork,
so
Dublin. There's like hundreds of people turn up this for a fictional. This isn't real. Like,
Is this real life?
So what
I don't
about
know
Peppa
what's happening.
Pig? Peppa Pig had a baby.
Yeah, Peppa Pig's
What?
ma had a
Peppa
fucking baby.
Pig
Yeah,
had a baby.
yeah,
Peppa
wee
Pig.
girl.
So now there's like a big thing about like they've given it a name and all. So it must be a new character coming in the Peppa Pig or
Yeah.
something. Maybe that's too old to watch Peppa Pig, but like,
Aye.
we car crash.
but people have seen it. People are going mad like about this new fucking baby pig coming into the world of cartoons.
I can't keep up with all. Like, I can't keep up.
I don't
with
be
all.
watching cartoons, but like fair play to use.
I don't watch it there. Like my wee lad used to watch Peppa Pig. He used to put my head away. Like
Din 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 little din.
you have no kids, Jared, but you still watch it.
No. I want it.
Big bowl of cereal. and
Popping it out.
Aw.
Protein milk in it.
100%. So here, like how often do you see each one much in
Well, yes,
Ballycastle?
too. You're not. I'm not really in Ballycastle as much anymore.
Neither am I.
I'm in Belfast mostly training
Training.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Every
train with
day.
James Flynn and
Yeah.
again his gym?
every day.
When I see her, she's flying up the road, hanging out the window,
Hanging out
toes
the
and all, like
Ah!
shouting,
Toes,
like
eh?
a maniac. So I'm usually running.
Every time. Did you see me this morning? Beep,
Yep,
beep, beep, beep,
aye,
beep,
beeping the horn,
Yeah, I
shouting
seen
out
school
the window
run.
and everything.
And I was like,
Did you train this morning?
He was running.
But did you train this morning?
No, not today. I'll go train after.
Oh, will you?
Go spar, yeah.
While you're up here, who
Yeah.
you sparring?
I spar all the boys.
How many are you fighting? You told me
June
you were fighting
28th. Yeah, same day as you. Yeah.
And
So another 3 weeks, is it?
3 weeks.
tomorrow. Oh,
3
fuck, I don't
weeks.
have a clue.
That's easy work.
Yeah.
And like how many rounds is it your fights?
3 2-minutes.
3 2. Do you find them tough?
No, but I've never went the full length. My fights never go the full length, and this one won't either.
Do you always get stopped?
So in the first one, what'd you say?
Do you always get stopped? Or do you
I'm
do the
leaving.
stopping? Do you do the stopping?
I do the stopping.
Happy days.
My first fight, I was fighting against a girl that was 63 kilo.
Yeah,
Who got me that fight?
I set it up.
He set it up.
Listen,
Me
it wasn't-
49
it
kilos.
wasn't
He
actually-
set you up to fail.
Yep.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Did
I
you
know
prove
he
him
did.
wrong?
No.
But here, I was, to be honest,
That was
that
nuts.
was a shit show.
That was a
shit show,
fucking
like,
shit show, alright.
But then,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, you went on, like,
In the first round, I stopped her in the first round. Now I got a stoppage, I got her account. So, like, I don't know, I was up by that point. I didn't have a clue what the fuck was happening.
and then she get her balls knocked in.
No, I didn't. I fucking didn't. I was still winning the fucking fight. I was still winning the fight. And then the referee, she got a count then. And then the referee, because I didn't touch his gloves to go,
Yeah.
he called the fight. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you do? Because I was standing there like, yes. Like, yeah. Like, I'm ready to go. There's a close-up of me at the thing going, yeah. Like, I'm ready to go. And he just went like that. And I was like, what are you doing? I'm going to kill myself if you do that. What are you doing?
Jeez.
But
So
you
I
learned your
did.
lesson, didn't you?
Oh, I fucking cried.
It's experience.
Oh
isn't it?
my
It's good
God,
experience
like-
for you. Like, you'll know in
But
future.
listen, you learned your lesson. You went and got a stoppage win yourself, so
I know, I need to wise
you
up.
should
Like,
thank me for it.
aye,
There
alright.
you go, man.
I need to wise up. Like, I fucking should have went the rounds.
What's your goal in boxing? What do you want to achieve?
Just to make loads of money.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah,
money,
like
really?
it's all
Misfits.
about money. Yeah, it's all,
All
about
about the
money.
Benjamins?
That's all I want to do. And then, like, I want to do bare knuckle as well.
Burn it off.
Yeah, I
Fuck
wanna
me,
go to
that's not
Bare
good for
Knuckle.
girls. Like,
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is there girls that do bare knuckle?
Yeah.
it's
Is
very,
there?
like, yeah. It's
Fucking
Freak.
nuts.
it's a ruthless sport or
Yeah,
something
it is, it's
serious. Like,
madness.
boxing's boxing. Like,
Aye, that's
it's always
different.
been around. There's gloves and all, and there's there's proper procedure of like
Yeah,
health
yeah,
and
yeah.
safety and medicals and all this shit. I
Bare
don't really
knuckles
know.
completely
Bare knuckles
different.
just like solid.
Yeah,
fucking-
grab the back of their head and fuck.
That's
But
it,
I have
yeah.
heard there is money in it. Like
Big
There
There
seems
is
to be an
brain
eye
bare
from
knuckle,
Conor
yeah.
McGregor got
yeah,
involved,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
there? Like?
There is money in it. So I know a
That's
load of
it.
them retired MMA fighters are doing it, aren't
Yeah, it'll only grow as well, I suppose,
well,
because boxing has so much skill involved.
they? Yeah.
Where like the hard men don't always make it,
Yeah.
but the hard men will make it and burn
And
it.
bare-
Yeah, that's
knuckle,
true. Like
yeah.
that is true. Their styles are probably suited better for it.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
takes a different sort of heart to do bare knuckle.
Big time.
Yeah, you have to be ready
I
to
wouldn't.
get
I've
cut
just. You wouldn't hit me on a burn knuckle.
Nah, you wouldn't.
I'd be ready to fuck.
You wouldn't, had you?
I'd be
Boom,
on the
job,
move.
boom,
I'd be
See,
on the
job,
move.
boom.
that's where I
Here.
fucking
You and Barbosa, bare knuckle.
Burn knuckle for a leg.
Here.
fair day.
Times
For a
Square.
leg. No, Times Square boxing.
Oh, what was the one last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know they done that.
Jared run the show. I was telling Megan before he came in. He like by the end of it, all the officials knew Jared's name, and
I
know.
was Sean's manager.
he was everywhere.
Everywhere.
I know he's a fucking mouthpiece.
I
everybody
know.
knows.
Here, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
used
you
to
have
work
do.
together. Do you know that?
Tucked away
We
in
used
the
to
anywhere.
work together.
In the gym, in the
Yeah.
gym.
Oh, I was.
I was her manager.
Were you
No
fucked?
way.
I was self-employed.
We
Who was the boss?
Bob.
right? So
You
here,
weren't the
what?
boss.
How did you find working with him? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, we had the best crack, didn't we?
We did have good crack. Like
Do you remember the day you burst my tit?
Did you?
Yes!
Punch on?
she get in.
No.
She get into a ring. So I had a ring in the gym, and she bounced in, and she was giving it all. You know, taking a fit. No,
Oh,
I am.
Getting
I
away.
just stuck a jab out, boom,
go.
and
No.
she claims a burst of tit. I
No,
don't know.
What
if it-
happened was it wasn't that day. That was another day. What
Oh,
happened
it took you
was...
down, didn't it?
No, I took you down. I got the fucking slider off, go, fucking hit you. And then you grabbed me. And then I twisted us and we fell, but you fell on top of me.
This is on the gym floor, by the way.
While I was fucking
See if
coaching.
he's done this in the nip, it would make great content. It would make great
Here,
content.
3 years down the lane, it would make her contact back, and it wasn't. It was just she was a PT, eh?
Yeah, it was PT, yeah. And
You've done some. You've done some.
jobs. I've done everything.
No, you've been a mechanic.
Yep.
Were you a mechanic?
Yeah, I was a
You've done
mechanic,
PTing.
Yeah.
You've owned a gym.
Yeah.
What
Owned
else?
the gym. Model, dancer, fucking
You were trying to be a
Eurospar.
policewoman at one stage, weren't you?
Don't
A
say
what?
that.
You were trying to be a policewoman at one stage,
Were
weren't
you? Trying to be?
No,
Did they knock you back?
I put the wee sit on and all.
Ah,
Fuck up.
knocked you back.
You say that and never be like back in West Belfast again. You fucking mad.
you? You're tight.
Ah.
Tight out.
There's actually loads of policemen and women now because of the Irish language. They've let so much like Gaelgorian
Okay.
Irish language people in because
Well, it's
they had
not,
the
I'm not one of
No.
them.
so it's actually grown within the
Yeah.
within the Catholic
Well, it was
community.
never a peeler. I would just like to put that out there. It was never a peeler.
She was just a trainee peeler.
Ah. For Blue Lights, she was going to be an actor in Blue Lights.
Well, I'm an actor now.
She was
so,
trying
like,
to get the
paid off.
experience for Frank's sake.
How did you get involved in that
In what?
acting?
Porn.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do porn from a very young age, and I decided whenever I was 18 I was a glamour model, and then I left obviously the industry, and then I done 1,000 other things like Jared was explaining, had my own gym, and then I was like, fuck this, I want to do porn. Like I always knew that's what I wanted to do, but I was too scared of what people would say.
But what was the from a young age? What was your ambition from a young age? Like obviously obviously you want to get, but why? What is it? Was
I
it
found
money?
it fascinating.
Was
No,
it
it was
money,
never
or
money.
was
I
it,
just
like-
found it fascinating, and then my degrees in psychology and philosophy. So like I like to know everything as to behind the scenes, why people do things. So I found that industry unbelievably interesting because I was like, what makes people go into that industry? And anything taboo, I was like, I want to understand this. Like it's controversial. Anything that's controversial, I'm gonna be involved
You're a
in.
very controversial character.
Yeah,
It's good, but controversial keeps
Sells.
you relevant.
it
Keeps you
sells,
relevant
yeah.
and everyone's moves as
Sells
well.
Oh,
like-
I put out a thing. Belfast Live put me out the other day, and like
Seen
everybody was
that.
going. Did you see it? Everybody was going mad.
Well,
I
so
didn't read the
what happened?
comments.
was that to do with were they trying to say like the Belfast Bonnie Blue or like the Northern Irish Bonnie Blue or something they were saying?
Oh, they called me
So-
the Belfast Bonnie Blue.
Oh, the Belfast Bonnie
Yeah,
Blue.
so they said that I said that. I never once said that I wanted
What was
to
that
be
to
the
do with?
Belfast Bonnie
Something to do
Blue.
with virgins or
So
something?
I'm going to do a scene with 10 virgins. So I'm going to get people to apply.
How do
George,
you,
you're not applying. All right? Sit there and
He's
shut
top
the
of
fuck
list.
up.
top
He's
of
like,
list.
yes, tell me more.
He's all 10 under different names.
Under different names.
Under different names.
Ballycastle on
You
my
should turn off
dye
that.
hair.
He
I'd be
goes
the only.
first
I'd be the only person there.
and he walks in.
Walk back in again.
Sanders back and backwards. Different set of
Walking
clothes
on.
on. It's me again.
New tracksuit, no.
Oh, brand new. Everything.
Okay,
New
yeah.
outfit for every
What's
character.
the plan with that though? Like, Is it just for content? Like,
Yeah, just for content. I just want to... Do you know what? I actually feel like I'm doing a real service to the community here. Like, this is
come
going to make
on.
some people's lives really, really good. Imagine losing your virginity to a fucking porn star.
What happens if, like, right, let's get a criteria in place here, right? What's the criteria to qualify? How do you
So-
know the virgins?
So I have a full production team behind me, so they'll actually be doing the vetting system for me. So they'll obviously dwindle down the numbers and then give them to me, and then I'll go through them. Like, I need like IDs, I need pictures, I need like who you are, I need everything so I can look into you. And then I'm kind of just gonna go on who looks like a virgin as well.
Yeah.
So like, if you're a really fucking unreal looking guy, it's like it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna be like, you're not a virgin. No
And is there-
offense, but like
Is there an age bracket that you would only want to work with?
only over 29.
Over
Over
20?
29, yeah. No, I won't work with anybody younger than
Fuck me,
that
like.
age.
Like, so it's 10 and 10 days, or is it 10 and 1
Oh
day?
no, it's 10 in one scene.
One scene?
Yeah.
So they're all in together?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. They're going to pop off before I even touch them. I can't wait.
So what's that? There's not much fun in that for you, is there? Like,
There is. It means I don't have to do anything. I'm a lazy. Like, if I can get away with doing nothing, like, I will. I actually watched a scene that I got back yesterday, edited, and I can tell that I'm so bored. Because, like, I'm just sitting there writing, and, like, my ADHD, I'm away in the clouds, and I'm like, well, what's for dinner tonight? Like, fucking, yeah.
So there's no attachment.
nah.
No,
emotional
fuck
attachment to her
not
at
at
all.
all.
Ever-
What the fuck you saying that for? How do you know?
He's a porn star undercover.
I knew I'd seen your face before.
Oh, jeez.
He's one of them ones, just
Yeah,
pops up
no.
out of nowhere, no, just pops the head in and goes.
There's
In the
no
scene,
everybody.
really?
Everybody wants to know that. They're like, "Do you not have fun?" And I'm like, "It's fun, but like, it's not sexy. It's like behind the scenes is not sexy. It looks sexy on camera, but like, see behind the scenes, you're literally like, right, cut. Then you have to move everything, go to a different scene, go to a different angle.
Is there ever any awkwardness between you and another actor who you're not really close to, you don't really know that well?
I don't know any of them. I literally
So
just
you
turn up.
show up. Is there ever any awkwardness to begin with?
Never. No, not with me. I'm not really an awkward person anyway.
Yeah.
But some people do feel quite intimidated and scared, nervous. Nerves are normal. Again, I don't really ever feel nerves, but I felt nervous at my last fight. It was the first time I've ever felt nervous in my life. But other than that, no, like I never feel uncomfortable or nervous. I just turn
Wow,
up and be
it's
like,
different.
let's get it done. It's a job to me.
Yeah.
I literally am just like, I'm here to work. So, yeah.
And obviously, like man, like for a man, if you don't feel any like nerves or like there's no nervous energy come from you, or is coming from a man, how does a man control that? Why can a man not control that if he's the man?
What do you mean?
Like, you says like sometimes men be intimidated.
No, I just mean anybody intimidated. Like, so a lot of females would feel intimidated
yes.
going into a scene as well. Men are usually quite confident. If you're in the porn industry, you're going to be confident anyway. Like, you're not going to go into the porn industry to get your kit off and have sex on camera if you're shy. So the majority of people aren't shy.
Where does it go?
On the internet.
Like just
It depends what
online?
company you're working for.
Oh, it just depends. And is that like an agency or is it like?
There are agencies, yeah.
And do
Are
they
you
just
not doing your own OnlyFans?
So I do OnlyFans as well, yeah. So I get the content then and I sell it on my OnlyFans.
Oh, right. But there's more money made in OnlyFans than what there is made from the
Yeah,
from the
there
porn
would
industry, 'cause they're
be.
going to take a big cut
Yeah.
of the money.
So
aren't they? They
whenever
probably
you
pay-
work, whenever you work for like say like Brazzers or Digital Playground or whatever, they will give you basically just pay you for the scene. It's like something like £1,500 up. So they'll literally pay you for the one scene and then they sell
Yeah,
it
make
and
what
it's
they
their
want of it.
content and you sign to say it's their content. But with OnlyFans, obviously it's my content, so I sell it at what price I want to, so I get all the revenue.
Oh, right. Happy days. And then so like, if you have, so when you're doing a scene for a production company, you can't use that same stuff for your
No.
OnlyFans, and you can't get someone to come in and record for you.
No, it has to
It
be.
just
It's
has to be Emmons,
yeah,
that's
it's
it.
them.
Oh,
Mhm.
right. And then they pick the fella as well. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have, but with your OnlyFans,
You
can
get to
who
pick,
you want.
yeah, you pick who you want. You get full control, full creative control, full control over everything you're doing. But you have control anyway. Like, say if I went to, like, I have shot for like production companies. I know who I'm gonna shoot with prior to getting there. But if
Yeah.
I turn up and I'm shooting with somebody I don't want to shoot with, like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
They'll not push you into it. It's not a seedy industry the way people think it is. Like, it's very, very. People check in with you during your scenes as well. Like, it's not very like, do this, do that, do the other. From what I've experienced,
Yeah.
everybody's very like, are you okay? You know, do you need anything? Did you ever see Regina George's ma in Mean Girls walking in? She's like, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah.
Woohoo! High five. Do you need anything? Condom.
So see,
Did
like,
you ever see it?
Mean
for
Girls.
Mean
You
Girls.
be all over Mean Girls. You
been
watch
watching it
them.
lately.
I actually don't watch movies. I don't
Yeah,
watch
to be
movies.
fair.
I don't have the
Lindsay
attention
Lohan.
span.
No, me not.
See, like, so obviously, do you have like? Is there any like?
Oh, I'm sweating.
No, that
this
was
fucking
fine.
night. You can sell that after. Look, my tan's all over it.
Oh Jesus.
She will know it's the same colour anyway.
Oh, there we go. Let relax back into it. Did you hear that? Sorry,
She's
what
all
did you say?
biz.
What'd you say?
So like, do you ever see on OnlyFans because you have people like
Can I
who
move
subscribe
this?
to that?
Because I'm stuck to
Go
it.
ahead. You be fuck
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Take that. The
Anna board back.
Jesus Christ.
See the thing.
That's better.
See like your OnlyFans where you have like certain people who subscribe. It could be anyone.
Yeah.
Does that not freak you out a bit?
Not at all.
But,
No.
and like people have access to the message, you know.
Mhm.
Like, do you ever get like weird fetishes?
All the time.
What's the weirdest?
The weirdest that I find is that people want you to use them as a toilet. People want me to shit on them
That's
all. I know. All the time. They're like, I want you to shit on me.
Do you ever notice? Do you ever think like how people develop that?
I like, where the
Fetish.
fuck does that come from?
Do you ever think like? What, do you ever ask people? Wait a minute. Where did this ever? Where did
I'm not
you,
there to judge.
I don't know, where did you
She
to
just
figure
puts a
out?
big pound sign on it.
Just out
You
of
want me to shit?
curiosity.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, where does this develop? Where did
So-
this develop? This
so,
fucking
like-
mad fetish. Who the fuck to say it one day? I would love someone to shake me.
Mm.
Do you know what I
There's.
mean?
Do you know what else is another big one? Puking.
Puking.
Boking.
Be sick on someone.
Yeah, people
Have you ever
love
done
that. No,
No.
no, I've never been sick on anybody.
But if you did, what price would you put on it?
I don't know.
You
It's
can make yourself.
£1,000.
You make yourself.
Gee,
A couple.
really?
£1,000 a book, yeah.
Would you
Probably
do it?
£5 a shite.
Would you do it?
Aye, fucking £5
£5 £5.
to
like,
shit in somebody's chest.
Fucking right.
Absolutely. No
big
bother.
fucking log Christmas. Hold it out for a week. Big Douglas Costa.
Fuck this in my
Fuck
fucking
this.
hair.
She's gonna rearrange this whole fucking
know.
studio the way she's
Will
getting
you
on.
see?
Fuck shit, will you relax? There's fucking things
on the
lying
blanket.
everywhere by the time she's done
I
with.
know, fuck it,
Fuck
yeah. and they're
me.
sitting over there, and
I know,
they're like,
I know.
And she'll be sitting there fucking.
What's
the
this?
whole-
What's that? Pulling it out of the wall and
know.
everything. Boom, out of the way. Get out of the road. Fucking hell. You relax.
I'll be wearing that belt, we see, and
Oh,
have a
sick.
fucking, woo,
Swing it
fucking
around.
swinging it around.
Do you have so obviously with your boxing, we'll go back to boxing,
Yeah.
right? You were saying earlier to me you would love to go back in the Misfits. Is that your soul? See your motivation now, obviously with like the porn industry. Is you says you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Is there any motivation with money behind it? Nah.
Do you know what? I never.
Yeah.
What
Has
do
to
you
be.
mean?
Like,
So,
it gives you freedom, doesn't it?
Yeah, so the freedom behind it. Do you know what? The money's a good byproduct. Like, that's not why I went into the industry. That's a lot of people's reasons as to get into the sex work as a whole. That's why people go into it mostly. But I love what I do. And I see it as art. Like, I don't see it CD. I don't see it the way other people see it.
That's fair enough.
But-
Like, I would never judge anyone for what they do anyway.
Yeah.
As long as people
As
love
long as
what
you're
they
happy
do and they're happy.
and you're
anyway.
not hurting anybody, I always say. Like, but money, what my goal in life now is to make enough money so that I can fucking disappear off the face of the earth and retire, say around 50, so no will ever see me again. Like, this is I'm
Where are you gonna
working
go?
on- None of your fucking business.
Don't be
I'll
telling
not be
him,
in
'cause
Ballycastle.
everyone
Right.
will know.
Raffling. You'd be in Raffling Island. You take a
Oh,
fucking
see you
5-minute boat
later.
across.
I'll be
I'm
there.
away.
You'll see me in the face. See you later.
Would
Fuck's sake.
you go abroad? Like, would you take you in?
You'd have it stuck up
everyone-
somewhere where you are.
No, I
Shake
mean,
on
like, see,
social
whenever
media
I
somewhere.
can, like, I'm literally making money so that my kids are set up for life.
many kids
and
you
once
got?
they're
Two? And will you just want to take Emma's off away to like?
Yeah, so
out
whenever
of-
they're
out of
old enough to
Ireland?
kind of go themselves, that's when I leave. But like, I dedicate my life to them.
Yeah.
Like, I completely, like, they are everything I work for. So when I have enough money to literally set them up for life and leave the fucking industry and disappear, like, I'm writing a book. So I'm in the middle of writing a book at the minute about mental resilience and sort of overcoming everything that I've overcome in life. But like, I'll do another book about the industry, and that's literally me gone. Like, I'm fucking disappearing. They'll never see me again. I can't wait.
What are you gonna do if you're walking down the
I shave my head and fucking.
walking down the strip one day you bump into fucking Gerard Hughes coming
Ah!
at you? Like,
Somebody going, there's that mechanic that fixed my car fucking 10 years ago. What the fuck's she doing
fucking
now over here?
Blades are hanging off it. Oh fuck! And then here, Gerard yourself. Well, you're back out again. Soon we're talking about boxing.
Aye, soon. Just looking to get something concrete now, like, and then back
We
at it.
had because
Back in.
we trained together in
Aye.
Dublin for a good bit, and
Ah,
then
good way.
he's made a transition now over to England. He's over in
Transition,
the mainland.
automation.
Transition,
Ah,
automation.
I know.
Are
I'm
you
all
over
over the place for
England?
freak's sake.
I know you are. You're worse than me now.
I know he's
know.
everywhere. So
What
he's
does your man think of it?
She loves it, I'd say.
Okay, I love
Getting
your
rid of
mum.
him, folks. She's delighted.
No,
She's all
his
biz.
mummy loves him. She
She's
talks
all
about me
biz.
about him. She's all, oh, I'm so worried about him.
Does she say it?
Hey, me and
Shake.
Joanne have fucking conversations all the time.
Fuck's
There you
sake,
go.
she's worried about me.
There you
Nah.
go.
Just fucking,
when
I'm
you're
all
right.
over the place, but it's not bad. You're gaining experience and all, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
it.
you're over training different setups and sparring different people, so it's not a bad thing, like, but
Yeah.
I've set up, I just need something, I just need to be concrete now in one place and just fucking stay there, do you know what I mean?
You're in Dublin.
Well, I'm over in Sheffield now, like,
Oh, are you?
that's what I was
That's what I
doing.
mean. He was in Dublin with me, and then he's nice in Sheffield. We
You were
obviously-
in Dublin as well. Tyrone was there, wasn't he?
Tyrone was there.
Oh, no,
So
Tyrone, he went to Germany.
Oh, fuck
He
me.
was
We're
the
all
different
just
coast
all
in
over the
Germany.
place.
I
All
love that.
travellers.
Traveller, aye.
Tra- go.
Travellers,
That's
literally,
it.
I love it.
I'm going to Amsterdam tonight, which is
I
mad.
hate Amsterdam.
Have you ever been?
I went to Amsterdam a few weeks ago and it was the worst weekend of my life.
Why?
I hated it because I don't take drugs. Like, I don't drink.
I'm
like,
the same, but I'm only out of training.
so you're there to train.
But I've never
No.
been before because, as you say, it's one of them things, like,
Yeah.
they don't appeal to me.
No,
so
and,
I
like,
have
see,
no
even-
reason to go.
See, even the red light district, like, I'm completely desensitized to sex and stuff. So, like, I was walking down it and it was it was beautiful to see. But, like, I was talking to the girls like they were my friends. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing and all. And, like, oh, fucking, how much do you get paid and blah, blah, blah. Like, because all my friends do escorting as well. So,
Why
like,
do they not just go and do OnlyFans
they probably do.
on the porn industry and stay out of the red light district?
I don't know. You would have to ask them.
You know what I mean? It's like,
It's a beautiful. It's so normal over there to be
it's
red light
crazy.
district.
When I first seen it, I was almost overwhelmed. I was like, I can't believe it's 2025 and I'm seeing this. My first time ever in Amsterdam. I've been around the world and back, like in countries you can't even pronounce. And it was like my first time in Amsterdam. And as I say, is that the reason why I never went before is because none of the stuff
Yeah.
that Amsterdam offers appeals to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went, Pete, the coach, Pete was like, "Well, I'll walk it down to the red light district and walk by." I was like, what
But you're
the
so
fuck?
closed here in Northern Ireland. Like, it's such a fucking closed place.
And it's like I was like researching why is this?
Aye.
It's because of obviously it's got loads of rivers in it, so like people used to come like off the ships,
Yeah.
and all the sailors used to go off and
Yeah.
be a bit of wallop, crack, in and out,
Bang, bang, gravy chip.
in and out
I've
like an
never
armed
seen that
robber,
before in my life.
in and out like an armed robber, and they're away again
Yeah.
on the drink. So that's what, and then it's
Yeah.
just stayed.
Yeah.
It's just always stayed there, and
Just like, it's almost like a tradition, almost, you would
It's
say.
not-
Yeah, it's like it's completely sexually liberated as well. So like, get that
But
out of my
it
fucking
only- it
sight.
only-
Get that. Where,
Listen, leave it for frig's
my
sake.
fucking hair.
you're doing a crab's bend. That's her. That's what's wrong with me.
I'm doing what?
A crab's bend.
A what?
Crab's bend.
Crabs, man.
Crab's band. What's that?
Listen.
You're a girl and you don't know what a crab's bend is.
No, I've no idea.
It's like a dancing move, isn't it?
Do it.
Like you bend right back.
A bridge.
A bridge is a
Oh,
crab's
Jesus.
bend.
I actually,
From what part of Belfast?
West Belfast.
What part?
Turf Lodge.
It's like,
That's right.
it's like, my daddy's west, but like, he don't be saying shit like that.
Whereabouts in West are you from? Your
My
dad.
daddy's Andersonstown.
So that's only like 30 seconds away from me.
Well, he's never said Crab's Bend. I don't know. Where's your man dad from?
Flower.
Falls.
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 Down the falls.
Yes,
Or any
there's
time
you.
we rock up a falls.
Yeah.
So what? See, do you drink much, Megan?
No,
No, don't drink at all.
never.
Fair play, like
Used to.
when you were starting murder down in
Yeah.
Ballycastle.
Yeah, that's why I stopped drinking.
No,
You
that's
just get
fair
on the
enough. Some
drink, clear
people are,
places out.
some people are
Clear
just
places out.
can do it. Some people can't.
I can and see the hangover. I just hate alcohol. Like if I even have a drink now, I feel sick. I fucking
Yeah.
hate it. So yeah, no, I don't drink. I've never done drugs. Like I don't smoke.
Do you think
So,
a lot of people would judge you thinking you do?
yes. So I've seen a lot of things. When I used to read all the shit online last year, when I first kind of started, I would have read things about myself like I'm a coke addict. I am too much of a fanny to even try coke. Like honestly, never in my fucking wildest dreams. I've heard that I've been at house parties. I've never went to a house party in my life. I used to go out and then go home. Like Ballycastle wasn't a house party sort of place. Like we
Yeah.
never really had house parties. It was kind of you went to fucking Halo and the Glen. You went home. So yeah, like people think all sorts of shit. They can't believe that somebody that is completely mentally stable is
Yeah, is
in
doing what
porn.
they're doing. Yeah, I
is doing
suppose
porn
that's
and
like-
doing OnlyFans. They're like, she's definitely fucking cat out or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's just a ADHD.
Maniac.
Yeah.
ADHD!
Yeah, 100%. No, it's because you reshared all the comments that you were getting on Belfast Live,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I was having so
people
much
just
fun.
need to fuck off. Like, mind own business. Like, I get some comments too, and I know like
Sure, our podcast, our last one.
someone tag. I know, but I was getting stuff like, just stuff that
The-
aren't even. I never reply. Like obviously you were getting a bit of a crack out of it, and you were
I was
having a
having
laugh.
so much fun. It's the first time I've replied, and I was having so much
But you
fun.
wonder why people go out of their way to write
Who
stuff.
cares?
Who gives a bollocks?
I just find it
Should ya?
hard how somebody like sits on their phone and sees something and
Doesn't
gets that
scroll.
no gets that wound up about it in their own head. They don't even know you, and they go to type something and like,
And it's hatred. It's
See,
like
for
hatred.
me,
There's
like-
so hatred towards someone that don't know.
But that's all projection. Like, so whenever I switched to Buddhism, I learned a lot about sort of like projection and how that everything somebody does is a projection of their
Wait there,
themselves.
I'm just trying to process this. You transferred to Buddhism.
Yeah.
You're
a Buddhist
you're-
monk.
You're,
Oh, not a monk
Buddhism?
yet. I have to shave my hair first.
will you shave your hair?
Probably someday.
Will we get the clippers out? Do we have
I
clippers
fucking
here?
do it.
Get
no,
them
don't.
out
My
now.
hand, I'll go mad. I
I'll-
said the other day, and I said I'm going to
Would
do
you
it.
shave your head?
I'd love to.
Let's do it.
I would love to,
Go get
just to get
shaved,
my hair.
someone.
Because
Put
I've
that
dyed it
on
so
us.
much.
I don't put
would
a
love-
bar either.
No,
Like,
100%. I'd look fucking great.
Sinead-
Tan my head and all.
Be like Sinead O'Connor 2.0.
Exactly, aye.
Can you sing?
No.
Ah, fuck us, we're
Don't need to
bait now.
sing.
We're
It's
bait.
fine.
here, do you remember your Big Brother interview? Did you get
Don't talk to
notified
me
for
about Big Brother.
Will you try to go on Big Brother?
So,
it? She gets shit for us. Like, you've never talked about it in any of your podcasts.
never.
That's it.
Nobody's
Tell
ever
me
brought it
about-
up.
But
Nobody
I brought it up.
remembers.
See, this is why Jared is a great guest, you know.
He knows
I have
me
an Orphe up
too.
my sleeve as well here.
Ah, so tell me about it. If you applied for Big Brother.
So back when I was 21, I applied for Big Brother and I done a video. And I put it on YouTube, and like overnight it had like 26,000 views. And back then, that was what,
Yeah.
fucking 12 years ago. 12, oh my god, I'm so old. 12 years ago now, like that was like fucking viral. So Endemol, the production company, rang me the next day, and they were like, my mum and dad, they rang the house phone because like there was no mobiles there. Well, there was,
Yeah,
but like it
but-
was very few and far between. Like they rang me and they were like, Big Brother's just rang, and I had 2 Big Brothers. So I was like, which one? Like, what are you talking about? And my mum was like, no, like Big Brother, the fucking program. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. So I rang them back and went and met them, done like an audition in Dublin, and they wanted me to come on. Then my brother passed away a few months later. My mum asked me not to go on to it because he died in April. It started in the June. And she was like, it's too much. She was like, please don't go on. But yeah, the Big Brother video went viral.
But the video itself, like, what were you doing in the video?
So I was like, hi, my name is Meghan O'Neill,
Yes, it
and
was.
I'm from Ballycastle. It's a shithole.
She starts
But
slattering
this
the
is the
Ballycastle.
way I was getting on because I had to act mental to obviously for them
Act
to.
mental.
You don't need
What do
to
you
act.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So I went fucking viral and everybody was raging. Like the fucking council and all gone to my dad and was like, why is she fucking slapping Ballycastle, blah blah blah. Like people were raging.
Because it's
Then
such
I
a
done-
tour. It's a wee tourist attraction. Up
And I
in
said
Yeah,
it was
it's
a
just a
shithole.
small place. Like,
It's a lovely wee place, but I
it
said it
is,
was a shithole and then everybody went mad. But then I done the Save Vidal thing and they went mad again. Do you remember Save Vidal where I wrote Save Vidal across my chest?
oh, that's
That
right.
was another publicity stunt.
What
that
is
I
it
done.
all?
She's just doing
Oh,
stunts,
I love
It's
it.
a what?
I love
publicity stunt.
it. Publicity stunts. I've done loads. I
Give her
love
the
it.
key. Give her a key to the fucking county. Give her a key to. Give her
Key
a
to
give her a key to
Ballycastle.
Ballycastle.
She was
with
throwing.
Karen.
She was throwing the harbour and go
Yeah.
somewhere else. Fucking your key.
I should be mayor.
Here.
No.
I saved that fucking hospital with my
Because my
tits.
brother has a caravan up there and he loves it. Like,
Does he?
loves it. He's down every week.
It's a nice spot. Like,
Okay,
loves
it's
it, like,
beautiful.
I like
yeah.
see
I've
any
done a few
even anywhere I go, like even I always love getting back to it. Like,
But
good
do you
spot.
know, like, a thing where Irish people, they always say, like, it's a fucking shithole. When you're speaking to one of your own, you always say about your own hot shithole.
Yeah.
But you like,
But
then when you
home-
go
if you're
away,
talking to someone
Yeah.
else from, let's say we're talking to an American, I
yeah,
would go Belfast is class.
Yeah.
Beautiful, very
Yeah,
friendly
yeah,
yeah.
people.
It's
Go
the
to
way we
Ballycastle.
speak, but we are very negative in this country, and it just
Yeah.
kind of comes out.
You just speak
we're
to
like,
each other like that. But
yeah.
then when you're speaking to like a foreigner or someone from abroad, you'll tell them like, Belfast is class. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
It's
yeah,
nearly
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
It's nearly like our colloquialisms are just like pure negative. Like, it's a shithole. It's fucking like when somebody goes, "That's a nice T-shirt," and you go, "This fucking shite, hate
I
it."
know.
Do you want it?
That's exactly another thing. Like, no one takes like
Yeah.
credit for what.
We
like,
never take compliments. It's
So,
like, oh,
see the amount of people go to me, oh, you're a Brilliant Boxer, and I go, I do alright.
Aye,
know.
yeah,
The
yeah.
amount of time I go, I do alright.
You play it
and
down,
you
don't
play
you?
it
I know.
down.
Aye.
But this is Northern Ireland, but this is why when people then do start becoming somebody, people fucking freak out, and this is
Yeah.
why anybody that does anything gets hate.
And then, but do you know what? It's this persona where you don't want to look like you're like you think you are someone. But see,
But what-
anywhere
but-
else in the world, that's accepted. But see,
Yeah.
because Belfast and Ireland is
Who
such
do
a
you think he is?
small
But
place.
see,
and
I love
places-
that.
He is.
I've turned that round now. I want people to say that about me because I'm like, do you know what? See if it fucking rubs you up the wrong way. Fuck you.
I know, but like,
Like, fuck
do you ever like
you.
talk to someone and go like, "Fuck, like yourself, if you ever go to someone, let's say, do you ever speak to people and go like, I was in Tenerife and they were in Tenerife?
Oh yeah,
Something's
yeah.
better, and then you go, fuck.
Nah.
You don't want to become that person yourself.
Yeah.
So you're always like, you're saying, I would love to draw people the wrong way. Yes, that's fair enough. But when you're actually talking to someone in a friendly way and you like this person, but they've always just done one better.
Oh yeah, no, not like
And you're
that.
like,
That's
you don't
not
wanna
what I mean
come
at
up- so,
all. No.
yeah.
I just mean like now, whenever I do things and like I'm online and people like if I wear it's different for women and for men, but like if a girl wears something, people are like, who does she think she is? If she does this, who does she think she is? And it's like I don't even give a fuck anymore.
You think you're in Alicante a day on a fragrance?
I'm fucking over here sweating to be honest.
She's on a fragrance wearing a bikini. She's on her way to fucking
Fragrance?
Hounds Bay Beach.
Fragrance? What's that?
A fragrance.
Cigarette
rum.
What's that mean? Fragrance?
Cigarette rum?
Cigarette rum.
You're in the
What is
duty
it?
free getting all the cigarettes, bringing them home, selling them again.
On holidays, we took 2 day holiday.
She's quite here. As she's going to do next time she's gone, she's going to
The
catch
Peru
on.
too,
Only
what
fans
you
be out the
think?
window. She'll be on fragrance for life.
On cigarette rums.
No.
I'm
To
at
the
the Peru
airport.
too.
Be flying about not BM, friggin' flying out cigarette packages to everyone Ballycastle.
Stay off the vapes.
Ooh. She's our band now.
Andy O'Neill's fucking on about that. Or not Andy O'Neill. Andy Malone. Do you know Andy Malone?
I'm sure the Hing ones are banned, they?
They're trying to ban them, but they should ban them because there's
What's he going on about?
he's just
Oh,
saying
here
about
we
banning
go.
the,
You're going to start
he's
now.
just saying about banning
Yes, I do.
he's saying about just banning all the
Ban him. Fuck up.
Oh, do you not like
he's
him?
off social media now.
Do you not
Is
like him?
he?
Yeah.
Do you not like him?
Why do you ask me that?
Why are you asking me quiz?
Why yeah, I keep asking
But do you not
me
like
that?
him? Well, you have your
Do you know
get your
what?
back up.
It's not that
Here we go.
I think he's got a bad attitude.
Towards what?
Everything.
I just think I don't really, as I say, I'm not
I see
a
he's very
judgmental
good.
person,
He's
like,
not. He's very good at marketing.
Yeah.
But I just think he talks a lot of shit.
But
Do you know what it is, right?
it's-
See people online that be fucking trying to live this lifestyle, and you know behind the scenes they're lying. No, not for me.
Give me an example.
No, let's
I'll
move
put you on the
on.
spot. Give me an example.
Let's
no,
move on.
no, I know what you mean. Like, obviously, social media gives people this fake.
Yeah.
Like, people, when you see people, they're not. Do you know who's the? I feel is the what industry's going the complete wrong way about it. Personal training. Personal training coaches are having this.
Yes, that's
Like,
that's
they're
yeah.
giving people this persona of them on social media,
Yeah.
the way they're talking, the way they're behaving, and then a client comes into the gym and they're a completely different person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marty O'Hara, like we own a gym together. Marty O'Hara touched on it last week. He done a
Yeah.
video on social media saying like, don't be that person.
Mm.
I'm telling you, if you're coming through your personal training, and maybe it's down to mentors
Yeah.
who these personal trainers are signing up with, and they're saying to do this because it's funny. It'll attract people
Yeah.
to sign up with. But then they go to meet you in person and you're not even one bit funny.
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay.
That seems to be like a trend, but now
It
like
is, that's what
PTs
happens, and
just
it comes from
being-
mentors. They're all signing up
Yeah.
with the same mentor.
And then you do this
But
thing.
it's
Like,
like
sure,
you-
Fran McCaffrey is because
you
I'm
have
about
to
doesn't
be
he?
out
But from
fucking-
McCaff is a head case.
He's
He's a man.
so
and he's
funny.
funny.
Like, he's funny
Yeah,
as fuck.
yeah.
So
But
give
you
him
can
a
tell
crack.
you can
His
tell it's
isn't-
genuine.
His isn't
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
in
Genuine.
person, he's a gentleman.
I know he is.
Yeah,
He's
Like a
funny fella.
gentleman.
yeah,
Like such
yeah.
a lovely
Funny,
fella.
brilliant fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his isn't an act.
Yeah.
But he
Genuine.
takes, but he
You
takes
can-
the
but you can
fucking
tell
piss
it
out
is.
of them.
Yeah, of course. From
But he be taking the piss out of them all the time. And I fuck
because
some of the
he'll
guys, right?
know who he is and who
Yeah,
isn't.
yeah.
Fucking know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people do it with me. People think I'm a head case because of like the bang reach hip and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
The
Like,
face
and
and all.
like, getting arrested and all, and America and getting arrested in the street and come up games in Australia. People think, oh, it's a head case. But I was gargled every time. I was on the drink every time that happened. You know what I mean?
I'm glad I get out of New York in time.
Oh, fuck
I
me.
get out in
Like
time.
Michael Dooley got out in time. There was a photographer. with
Here,
me.
he booked it
He
for it.
dropped the shoulder. Said, fuck off.
He texted me when he was on the plane. He says,
We were in the airport.
I think Sean's got arrested. I was like, what the
Class.
fuck's
He
going on?
was with us and he was just sitting at the airport and I was buying him drink like fucking all. Me and my best mate Marty were sculling back of fireballs.
I went that morning, you
Michael Dooley
see.
was like, right, our flight's gonna go me right.
Hooley.
Oh, nah. Or Hooley, Michael Hooley. Hooley dropped the shoulder, he just split, didn't even say goodbye, he went, jumped on the flight. After
Yeah, he
he
spotted his way out, but
We walked
straight out.
there, he's not getting on. I was like, what?
See, I was still in the air. I'd left that morning. I was in the air and he texted me. There was Wi-Fi on the plane. I was like, oh, Jesus, what the hell's he done? But he
Did
just
you get
texted me
arrested?
up.
Got arrested.
What for? Drunk and disorderly?
Public
Drunk,
nuisance.
being drunk,
Ah,
basically,
class.
and then
Public nuisance.
Public
Ah.
nuisance.
I'm a bit of a public nuisance too, I get it.
I get charged and I always sticks by me. It's one of them things, dude. Like it's like But
Do you know what still says in your box track? Suspended indefinitely.
and in New York commission, by New York commission, that's weird. Isn't
What's that
it? I
about?
don't know.
It must be about that charge
Probably
right
is,
there.
it could be, like, my boxing, like my license, like it says I have a fake coming up on my box track, but it says suspended by New York commission.
Indefinitely.
Like,
Something
indefinitely,
like
so
that.
it must be like for getting arrested or something. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll need to chase that
Yeah.
up actually. But now that you mention it, because I'm fighting in 3 weeks. So I get in the ring and they'll go, "You're not fighting. You're suspended, yeah." Usually that happens to people who were caught taking drugs or like drug cheats.
Yeah.
But I obviously I didn't. I
Yeah,
passed
nah,
drug
that's
tests
right,
and all that,
yeah.
Karen. So I don't know what the fuck's it about.
Here, that whole week was mad, wasn't it?
It was good.
One of the best weeks of my life. I'm not lying. No joke.
He always says that, but like
One of the best weeks of my life.
it was good because that was good for me too. Because you had company, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
and obviously, like I
Fight
had,
week's horrible. Like,
it's,
if
it's
you've no
horrible, but
company.
we made
No,
the
but
most
see
of it.
over there, but like I don't know obviously, but I wasn't fighting. I was loving it.
It's was coming in. He was down in. He was
Not
down in what a quad place.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, buying slices of pizza and bottles of Gatorade, and
And we were
I
cutting
was starving. You cut with donuts. So I was
Do you know what
going.
happened? See the day of the press conference, right? We walked in. The press conference was in the Barclays, and we went in. They had a big fucking a big buffet on. I was like, this isn't for the fairs, is it?
That's a
So
sin.
me, Pete, and all in the arm, we were just eating away. So we
I
were-
was
he was
starving.
stunned. You want to see the plates of food we had brownies? No, I was
No, there's nothing
lethal
worse.
was. But here they done. That was a lethal week. Like
Ah, it
the way
was
it was
good,
just
like-
being a part of it. It was class.
Yeah.
Like because it was
Such
just
big personalities, wasn't there? Like Ryan Garcia.
it's just
Devin
massive. Like
Haney.
even over
Mike
here, like
Tyson all
I've
sitting
been a
there,
part of
like,
the matchroom
But
shows
you're
now.
really coming up in the world.
He's moving up.
He is.
He's moving
He
up
is. Like
now.
I've known Jared from he was a very young wee boy, and like you are moving up in the world. Like you can see that you're really progressing. It's great. It's
do you know what
fucking
he?
brilliant.
Do you know
See,
what
getting
you
out of
have?
Ballycastle
Like
was the
the-
best thing.
he has like a good way about him where people take to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ah,
So
that's
it's
what it
like,
is.
Do you know what? He's calmed
Like,
down a
he-
wee bit. He's not as mental as he used to be.
Ah,
He used to get
he's
us
down.
together. What was it like?
That was mad.
Remember in my house?
It was just in the gym, and it was just the gym. Like
Do you remember the last
Yes, it
time in my
was.
house we went fucking FaceTime Conor Burns? No.
that's right.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
right. That's right.
But
But nah, that week, like, see the fight week. Like, I've been a part of the matchroom ones, and it was just that one out in New York was just different. Like,
yeah, different
just
gravy, like.
exposure ways, and like the people that were about, like Davin Haney and Ryan Garcia just running about.
21 Savage and all was sitting
Mate, it was
ringside.
Mike
That's
Tyson
so
sitting
What
funny.
ringside.
happened?
That's so weird.
I was because you were doing. I think you were doing your drugs test, but we were in the change room, and it was Big Arn. Big Arn come up to me and goes, "You know why I got ringside? I think Mike Tyson's sitting ringside." We literally went to walk out to go towards ringside, and there he comes walking by. It was just mental, like,
Ah, it was.
and it was
Yeah.
just so normalised out there.
Yeah.
I know people like that's what Pete was saying. Me, don't be letting the kids get
Yeah.
there. And I was like, and I think Pete knew it. He's like,
Yeah.
I just went. I don't care. They're here
It
to watch
didn't.
me.
See,
Yeah.
you know what was
Like-
mad?
That's it.
The changing room was mental because I was nervous. I wasn't even fighting. I was nervous, and he was just chilled out, and it was like, what the fuck's going on? And he wouldn't even. The people came in, and they were like, "Sean, you need a ring walk tune." And he was like,
I done that in my last fight.
"I don't
I
care."
didn't even pick
Yeah.
one. I just
He
went
picked one.
whatever.
Pete picked him up.
I went, go ahead, Pete. He's like, what he
It
said.
was,
something
I
New York.
actually said it. It was
Oh,
the
you
ferry.
did.
Was it the?
Not Fairy Tale New York, the other one.
Streets of New York.
Streets of New York. I says, go ahead.
Aye,
Streets
go
of New
ahead.
York, go ahead. Play.
And he just walked out, and then it was mad because I wasn't allowed in the corner, but I was allowed. There was a seat for me, but I couldn't. I don't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't sit ringside.
Right.
I was
okay.
like, I was ringside for like 5 minutes, and then I was running back, and then wasn't in the changing room,
Yeah.
and I was running back.
Nerves.
I couldn't. I don't know what it was.
I was
But
alright. Like,
as the fight went on, I was like, holy fuck, he's winning this fight. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? And then people, when I was coming back to the changing room, junior man, he coaches Danny Jacobs.
I don't know who that is.
He's a big fella. He's a good coach. Like, he's a
I
world-renowned
know,
coach.
I
I
know
can't remember his
his
name. But Andreas something.
Aye,
And
big
he,
lad,
he
big
said, he
lump.
says, your guy's winning. Like, he was watching it as well.
Yeah.
And then other coaches, like,
I think
name
Arn or
coaches.
something in the Dad and Henny's.
Aye.
Changed room, we're like, he's winning this.
Yeah,
This
and
guy,
then-
this
Yeah.
guy's winning this. He's
But
Bernard
there was
Hopkins.
like a real robbery, wasn't
Nah.
it?
It
Bernard
was
Hopkins
bad,
came in, he was like,
I know.
he's winning this.
Yeah.
So see, whenever all this all happened, it was like the last round, I run out and stood ringside. And then,
Like, might a draw.
what? No, it was
Call him out, split the season. He won,
He
split.
got it. Oh, I
it
thought
was
it was a
mental.
draw.
But there was people, I remember turning around, and there was people in Team Barbosa tracksuits shouting at Barbosa, take up. Like, he was holding the belt. He was like, take the belt off him. I was like,
Yeah.
just mad.
When I was leaving, everyone was booing.
Ah, yeah.
Booing him, like.
It was
like,
I remember
mental.
hearing that it
loads
was
of
a fucking daylight robbery. Like.
It was mad. And then it was like, once, do you know what? People sort of forgot about it, because right away, it was like, right, the main event was on.
Ryan
So
Garcia and Dad and Henny.
everybody sort of forgot about it because then sure the madness
Was Ryan
went.
Garcia an actual fighter? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he was a Misfits fighter.
No, fuck, he's massive, that man. He was former world champion.
He played
beat
a
Dad and
blinder,
Henny. Aye.
He was running about the like.
Is he the one that got suspended
He did get suspended, aye.
for drugs or something,
yeah,
like
yeah.
steroids or something?
Aye.
I am thinking.
But then it didn't actually, there was no proof.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was or something because he fought again. There.
Yeah,
He
that's right,
fought right
aye.
away
Yeah.
again. But
He's good.
he does play at a blender, like George said. He was getting on like his head was away,
Aye.
and people were going, "This fella's nuts. He's lost the
That's
plot."
I seen him in the whole.
right.
You
So
know
he
what
was
happened?
like,
Yes.
he was singing all going, and like, playing with spoons and
Do
all.
you know
I
what
was
got
like,
me?
"This fella's
Like I
nuts."
was like, what's going on here? But we went, me, Pete and Arn went to like a rules meeting or something. It was like,
No, I rules meeting now, like.
but it was like a few days out from the fight, and I was there with Pete, and obviously Sean was in the room or something. You were doing something, and then Davin Haney's team was there. And Ryan Garcia was sitting there on his own in the room with both professional, no tap on.
Oh, he's
I went,
nuts,
"This."
nuts.
So he didn't even say in his team. So it was like everybody was going, no, he was jittering all at the table. And,
Is he not the one that like made everybody think he was a fucking nutcase?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
who it was,
got
right?
a
And then,
bet?
and then he went on one.
Yeah, and
easy.
he went in a month.
he won a bet. I put a bet on.
He put a bet on. and
My
won
mate,
loads.
Jay had bet on me and Ryan Garcia both to win 55-1. I bet it.
He didn't really like you.
I know, but he lost the money. He says, "Then fuck, I think I feel."
Well, it's
But,
good you're back out soon.
I
Like,
know, back
'cause
out
that's
again.
I've
3
been
weeks.
a long
Can't
hour.
wait. It's been a long stint.
Yeah.
No, the worst thing is, everyone asking me, like,
You still
when are you
boxing?
fighting again? Are you still boxing? Yeah, what are you
Even
doing?
I get
Surely
that,
have to go
but-
back. Yeah, surely you're going to fight again. I'm going, haven't stopped. It's
I
can't get a
know.
fucking good fight. Can't
But
get a
even
good
I get
fight.
that too. I
know.
only fought a few months ago, like
know.
2 months ago. Like,
I know, I was with Rudy, or I was judging a boxing, like a charity boxing event
I
down
seen
in
that.
Bally,
I seen that.
what do they call it, place, I don't know. But Banbridge, and Rudy was judging too, and he was on the drink. Fuck me, that fella's insane.
Is
I was going there. He
I
had
see.
like,
He was meant to have a fight and then it fell through or something. Didn't it?
he said he hurt his hand or something, but he was fucking on the drink and he was going nuts. I couldn't stop laughing at him. I was going, there's something not right with this fella's head.
He's not. See, to be honest, see outside of me and him fighting, like you know what was mad? You know what's mad about him? Like, see when we weren't fighting, we were like he was texting me.
Oh,
And
sure,
I
no.
listen, fucking me. See the second there was any talk of us fighting.
I hate
It's
you.
marginal voice, don't me, you wee fuck. I'm going, what's going on with these people? And then you would see them face to face and they'd go, well, mate, what's the crack? My head was minced. I was going, what's going
Do
on
you
here?
remember when I was fighting the first time and you were sending Tina voice notes every day?
No, that's
He
right,
was
aye.
winding her up
No,
every day.
yeah,
It was
you're-
Because
your
lovely.
everybody was
opponent-
weighing you up, so I was like, frick it, I'll just get in.
And it was fucking brilliant. You were
Does
sending voice
does
notes
Jim
every
do
day.
your corner, does he?
Yeah, who, James?
Or Jim Flynn,
Yeah, yeah. He coaches me, yeah.
And
He'd
then
be doing
George
my
used to do it, didn't you? Did you do it
No, I
once?
never done it.
Never
Never
done it?
done
No,
it.
but
I
did you
never
coach her? Did you used to do it?
No, I just
no.
got it. I got
You
you
got
at
me
fight.
to
I was
fight,
through
yeah.
your wee man,
Ben Williams.
aye.
Oh,
yeah,
aye,
he just
yeah,
got
yeah.
me. And they were like, do I fight? I was like, aye.
So,
Okay.
say,
Do you know what happened? Like, I had said to him,
Yeah,
this is
the weight.
I had said to him about the weight, and he says, I'll clear, I'll get somebody. But then you sort of played against it, because she started then calling the girl out who was heavier on her.
no.
So I goes,
So you're part of it, then it's
you
your
know what I
fault.
mean?
Oh, so whenever we went to the weigh-in, I had weights and all in my hair to make me heavier. And I weighed in, I was
The
49.
dreadlock.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Captain Jack
Wrap
Sparrow
up.
dreadlock right down the ankles.
Loaded that.
Weights,
Swinging
no
it, no.
fish weights literally in my hair.
What do you do when you're fighting your eyelashes? No,
I
like
have
when you're
taken
actual
them
fighting,
off.
take your ring
I don't
off,
know, I usually
and your
don't have
piercings
them
not
on.
come out.
Yeah,
Do they ever
piercings
like
fine.
close up or anything close up?
That one will close, so they had that even out last night for sparring, and I done about 5 or 6 rounds of sparring, and it had closed, and I had to re-pierce it.
Serious?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
So that one closes very quick. Them two, no, they're fine.
Oh, fuck.
Tongue
Unless
will
you get a big
close.
uppercut.
What do you mean?
The nose one.
Uppercut.
Big uppercut in the
Oh,
nose. Boom.
I
You
forgot
got that
that.
right in the
I
nose.
forgot to take it out one day and get hit in the nose, and it was just blood everywhere. My veins were there, and they were like, "Mommy!"
Fuck
I was
me.
like, "It's
How many
alright."
piercings have you got?
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fuck me. 10 piercings.
I'm just looking
You
at
have
your
to take
flip
'em all
flops here. I'm just looking at your flip flops. Hold your flip flops up. NASA, Space Cadet.
NASA. Fuck me.
Space
I had
Cadet.
them. They were the ones I wore at the gym.
The space
I've had
cadet.
them for about 10 years.
Seriously?
Fuck me.
I love NASA. I went to.
You love NASA?
I love space. I love physics and all, like quantum physics and
Do you
stuff.
think there's any like conspiracies
Oh,
about all that
jeez,
stuff?
here we go. This'll be
Um,
Like,
clip
are you
number
into all
2.
this here? No, like, because there
Aliens.
is. There's a lot of people, like,
I don't know.
a really popular conspiracy is that there was no moon landing.
Yes, I've heard that.
Do you believe it?
No,
No.
I believe obviously they did land.
Who took the photo?
I don't know. I've never seen a photo.
Have you not?
I've never seen a photo of them landed. I know that I believe I just like quantum physics and all that sort of thing.
I want to know who took the photo, like,
astrophysics
because there's a
and-
photo.
Connor Burns up there.
Probably.
Listen,
digital
he hates
camera.
me enough as it is. He actually seen the podcast and he did not see he was going, sure, him and Sean McComb and Paddy Boss. Oh, for frig's
He
sake.
was half cut.
I was,
Full of
aye.
Gras, drinking
That's right, I
Mick and
was.
Casey's
Here he
garden.
loves it.
Loves it.
He loves it. He does love it.
He
Listen, you give him anything for free,
Anything
love
for
it.
free, loves it.
Aye.
Burns, he does too. Third degree
Is he
burns.
not going to your thing anymore?
No,
Your
is he
show,
not?
no?
No, he'll not be going. No way.
What?
Unless he may turn up and try and fight me.
He
I'd
probably
fight him.
will.
I'd fight him.
Easy.
I'd fight him at this stage.
But-
Like, I've had enough of him. So I have.
He'll end up your mate again after.
Oh, I know you will,
He
aye,
hit it burnt,
100%.
eh? And then he's going, I love that wee lad. I love it. And then he goes,
Bounty.
oh.
Bounty.
Did you see
My
his
mate.
missus? Did you see his
You
missus?
see his missus, he bust out laughing. Trying to get married 2 years ago, and Connor Burns wasn't invited to the wedding,
That's right.
and he
That's
just started
right.
saying all these mad.
That's
I hope
right.
you crash your car on the wall, you
Sure,
stupid
he said,
fucking
he
prick.
said
And he
that
just
he's been
started,
saying that about me. He's going to stab me.
What?
He said he's
That's
going to
yourself.
stab me, aye. But I said, you know what happened? I said this, I think, on the R one. I seen him. Must have been, it was just before our last podcast. I seen him in the Antrim Road. And I went on live with him and I said to him, and he just kept going, fuck up you. Fuck up, I hate you. But I seen him in the Antrim Road, right? But I was like, I'm not saying anything. I was like, fuck it, I put the window down. I went, Connor. And he seen me. But you know one of them ones where he like seen me and like paused? And he just bolted into what
He's
Should
not
record
right. Like,
I
he's
said,
not-
hey, you boy, where are you going? But I thought he was going
He's
to
a
start slapping.
vulnerable wee boy.
No,
Like,
no,
he's not
no.
right in the head.
He's good.
He's good crack.
Good
Oh,
good
yeah.
crack. It's good. Not bad spot.
No.
What's a week look like for Gerard Hughes these days? You're everywhere.
I'm everywhere. Aye, nah, just I'm all training. That's why I've started these vlogs, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody's going. Everybody's.
You need to go on subscribe on his YouTube,
Because everybody, but you know what? Everybody was like going to me like.
and you need to go on subscribe. You need
I
to
know,
have
I
to
know. I'm
subscribe
already
to
on it.
OnlyFans.
I'm already on
There you
it.
go, man.
That's it.
I got a
See if
free
there's ever-
subscription.
See if there's any leaks, you know where it's coming from.
But you know what? People were going to me like, I know you train now, but what do you do? Like, and I was like, frig, I'm going to vlog it. And then I was like, I got a sponsor and he was advising. I was like, frig it, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And they've been doing well.
No,
They've
they've
actually
been
been doing
getting
well.
it.
People are watching them, like, so.
You do it well.
I know,
get it,
no.
it's good,
So your man, that sponsor helps me with all that, like, so it's
Who's
good.
that?
Hallam, he's like
Yeah.
he like things has a lot of apps and all, and he manages content creators and all. So now I just get in there. I was like, frig it, and why not? It's growing your pro, like it's mad, like it's
Yeah.
growing your profile.
That's
now,
what
so
it's
why
all
not?
about.
It's
It's all
about
about
selling
social
yourself, you know
media,
what I mean? So
100%.
It's all
nah,
about
go for it.
social
So
media.
I'm always training, but it's just like I go anywhere, mate.
No.
I go anywhere.
Anywhere.
See if there's I go anywhere, lad.
Anywhere's a bit of crap.
I know, that's it.
Fucking opening of
That's
an
it,
envelope.
but
Ah,
I know,
okay.
100%. You go everywhere. But you know what? That's Tyrone McCann even said he was like, do everything.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Do everything.
Yeah, say fucking
know.
yes to everything. See
That's
my
me.
little
I'm
profile?
everywhere.
everything.
I
Fuck's it.
literally said yes to everything going. Even things that I were like, this is a load of shit. I was like, say yes to fucking everything. Then sure, I got my fucking profile deleted.
Here,
Lost all my
what's a
followers.
week look like for Meghan O'Neill?
It depends what I'm doing. So I
Like
obviously
generally, what would a week look like?
training every single day.
Train
So
every
I
day.
train every day. And then if I'm shooting, I'm flying away to
Oh,
to shoot.
do you fly away to
Yeah,
shoot?
like,
You
I never
wouldn't
shoot
do
here, there's
anything here?
nothing- no,
Nothing
there's
here.
nothing-
Is it
nothing to
England?
do here.
UK based?
England, I was in Budapest there a couple of weekends ago shooting. And that'll be literally going over, you get your hair and your makeup done, you go straight into your scenes. And then go to sleep, wake up, straight back into scenes. You'll be shooting 2 or 3 scenes a day, and it's tiring.
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously you're fucking physically active the whole time. The last scene I was doing most of the work, and I was not happy.
Do you have a boyfriend, or did you had a boyfriend? did you?
No. I've been single now for what, nearly 7 years.
And have you any ambition
you?
of ever been in a
You've had a
relationship?
few fellas.
No.
Oh,
Have you ever had have you any
Never heard of
ambition
them.
of getting in a relationship in the
no,
future?
I've no interest at
No,
all.
just happy enough.
I
You're
did
too much of a loose cannon.
It's not that. I'm actually very completely calm.
Loose cannon.
No.
Loose
Jordan, I'm
cannon.
not.
Gerald,
You shut yourself.
so
No.
no ambition, just happy enough doing your own.
Do you know what? I did.
Do you know what it is? The house would be racked. Look, she's come in here and racked the place. Do you know what I mean? Everything has to be
I
everywhere.
Pass it
often
and
things
She
come
goes
to
to bed, she goes round to somebody's house and she's rearranging the house and all. Don't like us, don't like that, and they go, right,
Get
out,
this fucking
get
way.
out.
No.
That's what it is.
No, I dated a fella for 3 years. A strong man, and that was. Do you remember that? That was
No.
when I was at the gym. Did you not meet him?
You never really, no,
You didn't meet him.
you didn't.
I thought I brought.
Did he train the
some-
gym a few times?
did
I
I
know
not bring
of him,
him
but
to-
you didn't tell me his name or anything, or I don't remember if you did.
I'm not allowed to mention his name because I mentioned him on podcast before.
NDA. Did you get it?
Nah, and I was gonna get
Solicitor's
fucking. I was gonna get sued and all because I fucking talked about him. Because I slabbered about him.
Well, that happens.
I don't give a fuck. It's true. Fucking prove it.
Happens.
I didn't mention his name,
You
but.
should have took
But they
on
did
the
take a
solicitor.
photo of him and put it on the fucking YouTube. They actually used a photo of Eddie Hall.
That's right.
Oh, I
And I
saw
was
man.
like, oh my god, why'd you do that? It wasn't Eddie Hall, it was another strong man. And then they used his photo. And then he was emailing the podcast being like, you're going to get sued. And I was like, I said nothing.
Oh.
I didn't mention his name.
So you know what to do. If Megan slowed about using the podcast, send her solicitor's letter and she'll get it down.
I'll
Send
just
to
look
her,
at
do
it.
send
Right.
me.
Not to Sean.
Keep your
Her.
ears.
Direct it to her.
I haven't said anything.
Cease and
about anything.
desist. 20 grand to go. It'll be gone. It'll be gone 20 minutes.
How do you go?
Yeah, but no relationships. I've no interest in
Yes.
men at all.
Good.
Yeah.
Suppose you're just doing your own thing, aren't you?
That's it. Do you know what? What I do is very much. It would take a certain sort of person to deal with it, and I've no interest in even looking for them. If I was to look for them, it wouldn't be in Northern Ireland. But yeah, I have no interest. I don't want.
Maybe when
I'm-
you move away, when you're retired and
Well,
you move
that's
away
it,
and you meet a
maybe.
nice wee Spanish or Italian man.
Nah,
where
the
You,
language barrier's too much.
You might
Nah.
speak English, but
you might learn the
I
language. You
was-
move.
Accent. I can't.
Have you
understand
moved
it.
it? Have you moved to
take
like?
Google Translate.
Have you moved
You
to
made it
Italy or
there, what?
Spain? You can learn a language,
Nah,
a
I don't
native
want to go to
language.
Spain. Nah.
Where do you want to go?
Like Lhasa.
Where?
Lhasa.
Where's that?
It's a little place in China where Buddhism originated.
How did you get involved in Buddhism? There's no one in this green isle that is a Buddha, apart from yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know she sits in her front garden with a mat and does all her
Meditation.
meditation
yeah.
and all?
So how did you get involved
My
in
neighbours love it.
YouTube? Did you?
She's out again, friggin' hell. Get the
Sit-
kids
There
in.
she goes.
Get the kids in.
Sitting
Up
in
maniac across the road, out again. Kids, get in. Every night at 9 o'clock, you know you have to come in because she's out
Sitting
doing
in
her.
a
Get out,
bikini.
get in.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, here's
In
me.
a bikini with a wee brown mat on the floor. freezing out the back.
Anybody comes out, get in. Back
Aw.
down again.
There's a lot of meditation involved.
7 cats from the bike.
Ah,
You've loads of
do you have
cats.
cats?
Yeah, I was gonna get a raven.
She's a
as
cat lady?
well.
Fuck
I was gonna
me.
get
She's
a
a cat lady.
raven, like a crow, like a raven. I was gonna get a bird, because like I'm called the witch, so I was gonna do it. But then I
Who's
was,
called you the witch?
I've been called the witch for years.
Have you just called yourself that?
No. I've
Who's
been
called you a witch?
I've been called the witch for years. It's always been my name.
Cats are.
And
I hate
then I
cats.
went
Like,
into
I despise
no,
cats.
and then I
They're
went
my
into
worst
boxing,
animal of all
So you've
things.
just went with?
and then I just went with it. It just stuck because everybody in the gym was then calling me
The
the
Wicked
witch.
Witch of the West.
The witch.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
then
need to get you a bike.
Obviously,
Ah.
Training about Ballycastle, you know the bike? The Wicked Witch.
I've never seen that.
Wizard
Wizard
of
of
Oz.
Oz. She
What?
drives about in the bike and that song goes on.
I never.
You need to go and watch
I've
Wizard of
never
Oz.
seen that.
Here, that's mad. Fuck me, like.
Yeah. So Buddhism, yeah, I get into Buddhism quite a few years ago now, 13 years ago. I just decided. I was taught by nuns, and I just never believed in God or.
So
and
where,
then I
where do you
was
think
like,
you're going when you die?
reincarnation?
Just that's it.
That's what Buddhism is. Yeah, it's all about reincarnation.
And like to come back again as something else or someone else or something
cat?
else.
Somebody used to call me that.
Mate,
Aye,
a
cat.
witch.
Mad
She's a
cat.
cat. She's
Mad
not a
He used
cat.
to fucking meow at me in the gym. Literally, that was him. Every time he was like,
Every time she walk in.
Fuck me, that's mad. The cats,
oh my boss, remember that?
Jesus. You're exposing everyone on this, you know. Now.
Everyone's
I
getting
said no
All our
exposed.
names.
plans.
I said no names.
Fuck's sake.
She was gonna knock your in
I know.
because you fucking
I
hit me.
battered
Like,
you.
I know he
I had
battered me.
enough. She had about 40 clients in at the one time. Used to take a piss. She used to say, I'm taking a PT here and there should be 40 women coming over and you go, what's going on here?
Isn't that as popular?
People
And
need to eat.
And
It's
then-
popular.
People need to
And
eat.
then, and then
Score a session.
we would
40 in at
wind
one
each other
time.
up. You see, we'd wind each other up. And
Yeah.
then she attacked me. So I took her to the ground and all our clients were coming over getting ready to go. They thought it was serious.
They
I
were
go,
gonna
"What's
knock his
going on?"
in like they did.
I
They
had
were
to
all,
relax the whole
they
time.
were all
I
like,
was just mess
what?
about.
What's going on? They
I
were
know.
coming over and all.
I know,
And they
I
were
know,
like,
I know. She used to run about and slay her.
that's what I tell you, that's the same ones. I've had them.
Do you ever wear do you ever wear shoes? Like
Not really, no.
I mean, you're generally just remoting around the
Remoting,
place.
yes.
Remoting from Belfast to
Remoting with-
Ballycastle.
Yeah, with bare feet. Have to be
What?
earthed.
What time you train that?
Today,
Yeah,
4:30.
4:30.
Yeah.
Will that entail sparring or anything?
Yeah,
Friday.
sparring.
Happy
Yeah,
days.
usually sparring most days. Sparring
Happy
most
days.
days, get battered. By men, it's always men. There's very few girls to fight.
Gerald's boy, sure, look at the size of him, he's bulking.
I'm on a ball.
Get
I'm on
you
the
up and
chicken. I'm
spar,
on the,
Gerald.
I can spar you.
the what's it called? the all you can eat that
I see him.
for the next for
100%.
foreseeable.
So you're bulking up anyway. You need to put weight on. So
Yeah.
go you on a wee trip with these lads.
And
They do the
eat.
food blogs. Get all
Is
free
that what
grub.
you do, food blogs?
They do it
No,
as
he
well.
More nasty.
Nasty.
I just
Your
think
man nasty.
What's that?
He does. He's like food reviewer. He's like going about that show tomorrow.
Okay.
He's big, like he's massive.
Aye,
I don't know
massive.
anything about
Even
it.
in England, no, he gets racking. It's
I
mad.
don't know anything about
See,
it. I'm
get
a pure
you on
man.
there, wee hanging in your profile, bro.
Okay.
Know what I mean? It's all about the profile.
That's
It's
it.
all about the content, bro, as the old saying goes.
Content.
But listen, it's been a fucking pleasure having you two rockets on from Ballycastle all the way
This
up
is
in
the finest.
Ballyclare.
This is the finest, like,
Know what I mean?
It doesn't get any better than this.
Ballycastle's
Unfortunately.
finest.
So
These are like landmarks of the wee town.
I'm just waiting to get the. That's what my mate now Clinton says. He's going to get me a mural up there.
A mural.
A mural of
promised me a
what?
mural.
Who's Niall?
No,
Get-
not now.
Get you a
Who
mural
fucks
up there
Mad
as
Niall?
well.
No,
What do you mean?
no. It'd be egged.
Oh, Ballycastle people, no, no,
Paint.
no.
It'd be
Over.
egged.
They love me, but they hate me as well. Like, they'll never say anything to me, but they'll be secretly like, she's a fucking bitch.
No, they'll say something to you now.
Bully fuck.
Oh,
We'll say
Have
no.
hurling sticks out.
Take
Beat
her
the
hurling
shins
sticks
clean
out.
off
I
you.
don't give a fuck. I've been
the
battered by
hurl-
hurling stick before, no problem. I
Beat
can
the
fucking
shit-
grab
beat
it.
the
she's
shins
in
clean
the all
off
that
you.
anyway.
Oh,
She's in
well,
the
I
all
heard
that they're
nothing.
carrying on.
I love it. Batter me, yes.
Oh, well, listen, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. And
Thanks for having
had a
us.
good chat.
Ah, good chat.
Happy days. Bang, bang, gravy chip.
The fuck is that?
It's a wrap.